Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I am Tia and I love all things books. Today we're going for cozy vibes, so hair is in a ponytail, PJs are on because your girl is not feeling good. It is Mother Nature's return, you know, TMI, but we're all friends here, you know, we're all besties. But basically I feel like crap, so we're getting cozy today, so make sure you grab a snack, grab a drink. I've got a drink actually. Got my energy and collagen drink, which tastes like mango Rubicon. That's my drink of choice today. I'm not going to put that on the floor because I know that that's going to end really badly. But today we are picking my August TBR. We're going with the TBR prompts again because I feel like it's just easy. I feel like next month I might do something a little bit different, so keep your eyes peeled. But August is actually, it's raining outside guys, sorry if you can hear the rain. August is actually my birthday month, so my birthday is coming up in just over a couple of weeks, I think. Yeah, just over a couple of weeks away, and yeah, it's what it is. My birthday I'm not really like big deal about. I feel like I always get really depressed for my birthday and I don't know why, but I am going on my actual birthday. My friend is taking me out. We are going book shopping. Well, we're going to be going to a bookshop. Like, we're going out, but we're going to go to a bookshop as well. And then the weekend after, Jack, my partner, is taking me for food. And we're also going to have a go, like, big book shopping. I'm going to Waterstones. I'm going to the best one, in my opinion, in my area. So, cannot wait for that. I don't know what to get for food. So I'm thinking either like Wagamama, ZZ's, which is always traditional, we always go ZZ's, or Yo Sushi. Let me know because I can't decide. And I have a couple of weeks, so this will be out a couple of weeks before my birthday anyway, so we have time to decide. But it's currently, I don't know what date it is, the 24th. But I thought I'm gonna get ahead of myself and pick my August prompts because I have the rest of my books picked out for the rest of the month. So what better way to go ahead. I read 4 out of 5 of my TBR last month. So I read Painted Scars by Neve Altage, which was like a dark mafia romance. I read Flawless, I want to say, yeah, Flawless by Elsie Silver, which is a cowboy romance. Absolutely loved that, devoured that, 5-star. I read Torment Part 1 by Dylan Page, which is like a taboo, emotional, sort of like a heartbreaking story. I also read the second one and I actually did sob, so, but I loved it. What else did I read? Oh, and Zodiac Academy, I started the first one of that and I actually read the next 2 as well, which you will see in my monthly reading wrap up at the end of this month. The only one I didn't read was Quicksilver because it was so big. Basically all of my books last month I ended up like buddy reading with my friend because we read the same sort of books and we've read similar books in each series as well, so that was really fun. It felt like I actually got through my TBR because of her, so shout out to Sophie, I love you. We did have Quicksilver on the list, which hopefully, fucking cars man, hopefully we'll get around to in August, but we'll see. But I don't know, I've got quite a busy month because of my birthday month because I have planned a few bits, so I'm only going to pick 5 again because I feel like that's a safe bet, because like I said, I'm a mood reader. I always go off the TBR, so yeah, let's oh, why'd I put 2 fingers in like that? I'm so sorry guys, that's disgusting. Let's pick the first one. Let's go for pink, it's my favourite colour. I'm going to open it to you guys first. A book you have been putting off. Okay, call out guys. Do you know, there was one, I would have put Binding 13 on there, but I'm actually currently reading it. You guys, be proud of me. My hairdresser will be proud because we have something to yap about in a couple of weeks. Okay, I have added some new ones here. I feel like Magnolia Parks I have really been putting off, but I don't know what else. I'm trying to think, is there anything on here? I feel like maybe Shatter Me, but I'm not ready to start a big world. Okay, actually, I have been putting this one off and I don't know why because I actually really want to read it. I'm going to go with Corrupt by Penelope Douglas. I have heard such good things about the Devil's Night series and yeah, I'm really excited to start this. I read 2 books by Penelope Douglas so far, so a couple of days ago I actually finished 5 Brothers, really loved it. Should have been called 4 Brothers, but you know, there is 5 technically. And also Credence, which I actually love as well. I've also got like Birthday Girl down here to read by her, which I cannot wait. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put this on because I feel like this is gonna be a really good series, and I love me like a dark romance with unhinged men. The more unhinged, the better. Okay, next one. Just make sure it's the right way up. A thriller or mystery. Actually, I'm not in the mood for that. I'm gonna put one on there because it's of the thing. I think the only one I've actually got on here though is The Housemaid, and it is quite short, so I think that's actually the only one I've got on here. I used to be a really big thriller girly, like I would read only thrillers, and then a couple of years ago, I don't know why, I think some of them just became a bit too predictable, so I stopped. Mystery, I'm not a big fan of mystery. I don't know why I wrote a thriller or mystery. I don't know why I wrote that, but I think I'm gonna go with The Housemaid. It's only 328 pages. Yeah, 328, so it's not like a big book. Maybe I will like it. I've heard good things about this, but I mean, I haven't read a thriller in a while, so I'm hoping I'm not going to be able to predict or anything. But okay, let's add that. I might fall back in love with thrillers, you never know. Watch this space, like next month I'll be reading like thriller after thriller. Anyway, next one. I don't even know what this is. Book with a pink cover? A book with a pink cover? Okay. I feel like we got this last month or a couple of months ago. Okay, let me see. So we've got Out Infinite, Fates, Magnolia Parks, Holding the Reins. I think I'm not in the mood for Magnolia Parks. I might do Holding the Reins because I love me a cowboy romance, and I'm counting that as pink. And also got pink on the edge. I don't think any of them are like a fully pink cover, like they've all got pink on them, even like Our Infinite Fates. But I've heard good things about Paisley Hope. I've heard she writes the filthiest cowboy romances, and I love me a cowboy romance and a filthy romance, so I'm excited. And all of these are on my Our Buddy TBR list anyway, so yeah, I can't wait for that. Okay, second to last one. Oh, let's go for a green because I've not had a green yet. Is that upside down? No. Okay, I don't know what this is. Mostly blue cover. Okay, mostly blue. So we've got, would you say that's purple or blue? I think that might be purple. That might be cheating if I go with that. Okay, we've got Frederick Bachman, Beartown, but I don't know if I'm ready for that one. The Baby Dragon Cafe, Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. Birthday Girl's not mostly blue, so not that one. Carnal Urges is mostly blue. Got The Play. Okay, I might go with this one because it's a hockey romance. We've not had a hockey romance for a while, and it's also one that I'm in the middle of a series. Like this is book 3, so I've got 2 more books left of this series. So I think I'm gonna go with this because yeah, I haven't read a hockey romance in a while, and I feel like that's gonna be like a fun time because we've got a dark romance, a thriller, a cowboy romance, or a hockey romance. And let's see what we get next. Let's go with blue. We haven't had a blue yet, have we? No, we had all the other colours. Flowers on the cover. Okay, I don't actually know which ones. Okay, God of Pain has flowers. It has roses, guys. I'm not duping you. Okay, that is the things I do want to read that. We've also got Filthy Rich Vampire, which I'm not really sure I'm in the mood for. Okay, well, a lot of them actually have flowers, so I wasn't expecting the first 2 to. We've got Priest, Beautiful Venom. Okay, literally most of these have flowers on, so I actually have like a really big choice, but I do want to continue the Legacy of Gods. Like I've only read God of Malice, and I think that's be 2 dark romances though, but does it matter? I'm just going to be my romance era this month, apart from obviously the thriller, but I mean this one's quite a big one as well. We've got like a few smaller ones, and then the 2 dark romances are a bit bigger. So I think I'm gonna go with those because I feel like I need to rather pick ones that A, I really want to read, and B, finish in series. So let's quickly do a quick recap. So that's not even seem daunting, and I'm gonna add Quicksilver to this as well. So we have a dark romance, Corrupt by Penelope Douglas, which is a new series I'm starting. Same with The Housemaid, it's a thriller but a new series. Holding the Reins, new series. Cowboy Romance, can't wait. Then we're going to be continuing the 2 series. So we've got The Play by Elle Kennedy and then God of Pain by Rena Kent. So we're continuing on with those 2 series. And I feel like that's a good little haul. Okay, I'm really happy with that, guys. I feel like we've done really good there. I feel like we got through that quite quickly as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot wait to get to these books. And let me know if you've read any of these. If you have, what was your favourite? Did you like it? If not, what was your favourite in the series that they're in? Is there anything you can recommend to me based on what is on my TBR? Because I'm always looking for new book recommendations, even though I have too many, but you can never have enough. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you follow my BookTok and Bookstagram, which is tias_book_corner, and I will see you guys next time. And hopefully next month we have read all 5 of these.